thrilling moment driven by Nissan. DB.
The addition of McBride adds space to the floor, gives him another ball handler. He is a point guard, so put him in pick and roll. He can do that. Extra possessions by the New York Knicks been a driver of their success. Pick and roll action. You can't send two to the ball because Mr. McBride is there. And the Knicks legends are back watching this, right? And they love the speed, they love the shooting. Whether it's Sprewell slashing or LJ, hit him with the L. He needs his own little sign, I think, McBride.
That's the watch party back in New York. They are into it. It's been one of the fun parts of this series. So many Knicks showing up at Madison Square.
Well, McConnell just makes plays on a basketball floor. He's just a really good basketball player, Mike. Here with the loose ball, shovel pass, it's highlight time from Obi Toppin. And then this is what makes him so unique. He jumps so high on a 7-footer. We've seen Aaron Nesmith throughout this series give Jalen Brunson problems on the defensive end, but on that possession, he's giving the New York Knicks some problems. A beautiful left-hand finish from Aaron Nesmith.
Something of note, Josh Hart still grimacing, has that left midsection taped up. We'll keep an eye on it here in this second half, guys.
A timeout called 38 seconds into the third quarter. The lead cut to 5. Then at 3 Eastern with tip-off shortly after 3:30.
Well, I love the Knicks start to this half. J.J. Redick was talking about how winning on the margins, ending and starting quarters well. Isaiah Hartenstein told us earlier tonight that when he was a young man, he was coached by his father. And in his formative years, his dad would say, this entire quarter, you cannot take a shot. And therefore...
It's a big-time play from Aaron Nesmith to keep this possession alive. Leads right to a Tyrese Halliburton 3. Momentum back with Indiana. Well, going back to game 3 of this series, when Rick Carlisle made the adjustment, Aaron Nesmith on Jalen Brunson, it's been a different story. And look, Jalen Brunson has got his shots up. He's had some big games, of course, 44 in game 6, but Nesmith has continuously made it tough on him. And look, it's not just the shot numbers and the shot percentages. It's plays like that where Jalen Brunson doesn't create an advantage and actually doesn't shoot the basketball.
Make him a passer. He can't hurt you.
Timeout. 15-point lead for the Pacers as they look to force a game 7. And that's what Tom Thibodeau is going to do. Right now for the Knicks, every bucket is enormous. We'll have the result when we come back. Tomorrow afternoon, ABC's coverage of the WNBA continues. 1 Eastern, Caitlin Clark of the Fever in New York to take on Sabrina Ionescu and the Liberty. And the Sparks and the Aces. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 12:30.
Miles Turner has been an elite shot blocker from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA. Hartenstein thinks he's got an angle. He's lurking, JJ, and he sends it back. And then TJ McConnell in transition. Watch how deep he was with that last dribble to the corner three. And he's looking right at JJ saying, I'm pretty good.
.339 remaining here in the fourth. It has been a great team effort for the Pacers. Emphasis on the word effort.
Well, how about the bench from the Indiana Pacers, specifically TJ McConnell and Obi Toppin? These two guys combined for 26 points. McConnell's only played 16 minutes. Obi Toppin's only played 18 minutes, just making the most of what they got.
So this Knicks team has been so likable. The legends love them. You should hear Bernard King talk about it. This all feels like it happened in the first half because things turned here in the second. And a Game 7 in the Garden awaits these guys. They're hoping for a better outcome. When's the last time there was a Game 7 for the New York Knickerbockers?
It was in 1995.